Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to teach you how to make your first map in CSGO Hammer. So, yeah, firstly, you need to hover over the library and go down to Tools. Then you need to search for the Counter-Strike Global Offensive SDK, which is here. It'll take a few minutes to install, if you haven't already installed it. So just double click on that and it'll load up. It'll come up with this screen. What you want to do is double click Hammer World Editor. You're going to go into that. My computer's just being a bit slow. There we go. So to create your new world, go File, New, and you've got a world. Really simple. This is a top-down view, and these are both side-on views. And this top left corner, probably the most important, is the 3D view, which you'll see in a moment. So to make your first sort of base plate area, you need to select the block tool, browse for a current texture, so you just find one that you want. I'm gonna go maybe this, and just drag it out on the area you want it to be. So that's like a really big block, considering that players is 64 units high. This is all measured in units, so that might be a help. So once you've done, you press enter and your block will form. If you can't see a block, go to camera and select 3D shaded textured polygons, and then it should work. Now you've got the basis for your world, but you don't have anywhere for your player to spawn, or a skybox. So next, you want to select the entity tool, and see over here it says info player terrorist. This is the terrorist spawn. So you click once, and you've got a terrorist, 2 terrorists, 1 terrorist. Okay, so that's all good. You can click on the select tool and rotate him if you want. Now the next most important thing is the skybox, because if you don't have a skybox, your world won't load. So go back to the block tool, go to browse, and search for skybox. Then scroll down until you find this one. You can use the other ones, but they're a little bit more complex to set up, and so I just stick to this for my first map. So you just drag it out like you did the base plate. So now you've got a decent sized cube around you. You click enter. Now the problem here is that this is solid, so there's no room for you inside. So what you need to do, you need to go tools, make hollow, and just press OK. And so now you've got a working skybox and a working map, albeit not a very interesting map, but it works. So next, you want to get lighting. So you go light underscore environment, and then you put it on your skybox where you want the light to come from, and you go to the select tool, double click it, and go point at. Then you can move around to click where you want it to point. One thing to keep in mind, which I haven't mentioned, you go between the 3D view and the other view by pressing Z. Sorry I didn't mention that earlier, if it's confusing a few of you. Okay, so that's pretty much done for this tutorial anyway. So now you want to go File, Save As, and just call it whatever you want. So I'm just going to call mine Tutorial, and save. So now you can press F9, and this will show up. So what you want to do, you just want to keep this the same, and press OK. So this will start booting up your world. So guys, this is it, new world. It's still very basic. I mean, we've got the ground. We got the skybox. It's not a very big skybox. You can see the block right there, so you can jump down. Yeah, so that's all for now. There'll be more tutorials soon, and see you guys.